Hello, Aries, and welcome back to This Is Your Life. I am Queen Von Shea Tarot, and today I will be doing you guys' secret revealed reading, okay? So if there's any Aries who has felt as if someone has been keeping a secret from them, I'm going to try to use these 5 deck of cards to find out what the secret is, okay? So let's get started. Aries, you're up first. All right, so all these cards have been pre-shuffled with you guys in mind. So let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess of Air. Okay, Aries, so when it comes to a secret, it could have something to do with an air sign, okay? Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, okay? Doesn't have to be, but it could. And then we have a reminder. Let's see. Don't forget. Okay. Creator, what secrets or secret needs to be revealed to Aries? And 3 cards, please. It's complicated. Well, damn. It's complicated. Wow. Okay. Three cards for Aries regarding a secret that needs to be. Okay. So we have rigid, we have loyalty, and we have meditation. And at the bottom of the deck, Aries, we have hope. So this is rather interesting. Okay. So it could be an air sign, Aries, that's hopeful about the outcome when it comes to this secret. Okay. And I feel like whatever this secret is, look, I turned right to it. I wanted to look up rigid, and I turned right to it. And I think whatever this secret is, this person hopes that in some type of way that you'll still find them as a loyal type of person. I'm not for sure, but let's see what rigid talks about. It says, is there a stone wall that stands between you and others? Could that wall be inside of you? So it seems like it's a secret that has been kept up because of if it was revealed, what could happen. Okay, so it's a little interesting because I feel like the secret isn't necessarily, it may not necessarily have nothing to do with the air sign, but the air sign knows the secret. It's like they didn't do anything, but they may know something that somebody else know. And because they haven't told you, they're hoping, and like I said, with loyalty and meditation, they're hoping that you'll be able to understand the situation. It says, now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself and especially for others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you are willing to let others in, you will see a benefit in their connection. Another meaning here is that you recognize that walls that others may have put up, don't take it personally if they won't let you in. This is their way of coping, and it has little to do with you. See what I'm saying? Let me see what's under hope. Wow, okay. So up under hope is the high priestess of spirit. Okay. So we know what loyalty means, you know what I'm saying, and we know what meditation means. So let's go to Kipper, Aries, and see if we can get a little bit more insight regarding this secret. At the bottom of the deck, it can more than likely have something to do with your home or something like that. Something could have occurred in your home or something like that when it comes to this secret, Aries. Whoa. We got home and we have courthouse. Okay. Let's see. Home and courthouse. Maybe this could have something to do with a situation that might have had occurred at the home, and the court system maybe had to get involved on some type of level. And maybe the air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius may know more information than they have let on for whatever reason. What is the secret being kept from Aries? Can we get a little more insight, please? Despair. This person may feel as if this would cause you some type of despair. Could be a friend, close family member that might have did something. We got journey. Could have been the reason why someone probably got sent away. Could have something to do with a female. Can we please get a little bit more insight on the secret that needs to be revealed? We got thoughts. Let me see if I can get one more card, please. Can I get a little bit more insight for Aries regarding the secret that needs to be revealed? Anything else? Ooh. Look. We have thief. We have thief. So maybe something was stolen or taken from the house or something to that extent, Aries. Let's see what we have here. Mature woman and false person. It got something to do with a woman. It got something to do with a woman. And more than likely, she has stolen something. She done stole something, and she's hoping that you'll still have loyalty or find loyalty in her. If this person has been acting a little different, that could have something to do with it. They done tuck something and they're hoping that you don't find out. It has something to do within the house. Something done went down in the house. Something was tucking. Something like that. And they want you to be understanding about it. Wow, what's up under there? And we have distant horizon and a gift. So whatever this is that was tucking, more than likely it was of value or at least valuable to you in some type of way, Aries. So here we go. I'm going to show you the cards. Hope is at the bottom of the deck. Rigid. Loyalty. Meditation. Mature woman. False person. Thief. Distant horizon. And gift. This person could probably stay not too far from you or something like that. That took something from you. That's a toughie. That's tough. Seven of Swords. God damn. Mm, mm, mm. I already know what Seven of Swords means, but just look at it. Remember, I said it could be an air sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but the Seven of Swords is represented by air. Let's see what it talks about. It says conning and determine the need to be used for the right purpose. Consider escape from an imprisonment situation. Manipulation that tends to backfire. Watch your back. Change of a heart. Treachery. My God. That's terrible. 11:11 on the clock. mm, mm, mm. It could be that person. Then look, we got the Hierophant. We got the Hierophant. Wow. I know what the Hierophant means too, but just in case some don't, let's look it up. Because it'd be different when in certain decks of cards, okay? So it talks about tradition, ritual, religion, religious practices, and things of that nature. It talks about universal law and mercy and goodness and vulnerability, right? This person who did this is hoping that you will have mercy. They hoping that you will have a whole lot. Forgiveness, in other words, when it comes to this situation, Aries. Damn. What else, Creator, for Aries? What else? Can we get a little bit more insight regarding the secret that needs to be revealed to Aries? Ooh, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. This more than likely, well, I'm not going to say more than likely, but at first I was thinking somebody knew the secret, and somebody probably still do know the secret, but now I'm feeling more so like it's not a friend. I'm thinking it's more so like a boyfriend, girlfriend, something to that extent, husband, wife, something to that extent, common law marriage, whatever. And they done tuck something, and they don't want you to find out. Ooh wee, with the Two of Cups right here. Yo, that is funny. Let's go. The Hermit. They soul searching. They doing a whole lot of meditation to see how they can present this situation to you. Ooh, they probably been being real nice and everything around you lately. You know. Can I get 3 cards, please, for Aries regarding this? Oh shit. Look at this. Look how crazy this shit is. Look at this shit. We got the Hangman. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix these damn cards back up because I do not want them to be all fucked up. Okay, so we have the Hangman. They want you to look at the situation from a different perspective. And with the Magician here, they hoping they can change the way you feel about them, or at least change themselves in some type of way with the Hermit card being here. They do not want it to be a tower moment. They hoping for the best when it comes to this situation. What else we got? The Three of Swords. They don't want to break your heart. They don't want you to break their heart. Yeah, this is somebody closer to you than just a friend. This is somebody way closer than that. But well, I'll do one more shuffle and see what we can get out of here. Okay, at least one more shuffle. Look at that. The Ace of Wands. Man, they hoping for a different outcome. Okay. They hoping for a different outcome. I told you, y'all, this is like a spouse. We got the Lovers here. This is like a spouse. Wow. So what the hell did they steal? What was stolen? What was stolen out the house? What was stolen from Aries? We got the Queen of Cups. And we have the Five of Cups. Definitely was a woman. It definitely was a woman. Doesn't have to be, she doesn't have to be a water sign. But, yeah, we have the Five of Cups right here. Something was definitely lost or tucking or something like that. And they do not, they feel like if they tell you this, you're gonna leave them. You're gonna leave them. And we got the Hierophant again. Wow. Anything else? What was tucking? I said it was something that was valuable to you. What was tucking from Aries? They not telling me. They not telling me, but peep this. Peep this. We got the Sun and the Strength card. We got the Sun and the Strength card. So, only thing I can say is that it's like definitely plenty fire up in the room right now when it comes to this situation. I'm thinking whatever was tucking, more than likely Spirit just wants you to have strength about it, and the sun will shine again on this situation, or the light will shine on this situation, and they just want you to be strong about it, Aries. Because like I said, more than likely it was something valuable to you. Even if it wasn't valuable, like price-wise, like, you know, it was something that was definitely valuable to you. And then look at that. Now split the deck. And remember I said it could have been like an air sign, you know. Wow, we got the Star here. You know, it talks about strength right here, and then it talks about hope and healing and renewal right here. So like I said, this person is more than likely hopeful that, you know, that's why I remember early on it came out, it was like, it's complicated. It's complicated. I'm like, damn. So it may be complicated. I'm going to just do one more shuffle and see what comes out. Ooh, look. How the fuck is that Two of Cups? How the hell that Two of Cups come in reverse? Remember, it was just in the upright just a minute ago. It is complicated. It is definitely complicated. I'm going to just take these two. It's definitely complicated. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Well, let's just let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see what the tarot has to say about the secret that needs to be revealed to Aries. Look at here. We got the Five of Wands. More fire coming out. Damn. Conflict, arguments, dispute, lack of cooperation, rivals, tension. Damn. My nose starting to itch now. Whew. Whew. Look. Then we got water. We got Scorpio up in here. Yeah, whatever this is, it could end the relationship. Because this person, Aries, may not find you loyal no more after this. It could definitely be an ending. And I think that's why it's complicated. And they hopeful. They have hope that y'all can get through this. Look at that. We got the Wheel of Fortune. And then we got the Magician. Damn. This is bothering them. Look. This is bothering them. This is the Ace of Wands. This is Aries. This is y'all. Look. We back to the Five of Wands. Damn. They know it's gonna be man. Damn. Here we go. Look. Got that Five of Cups again. We got that Five of Cups again. They know loss, grief, sorrow, disappointment, despair. Didn't when I was doing Kipper, it talked about despair when I was shuffling through Kipper. Damn, what did they take? What did they take? If it's the Seven of Cups, let me see. What did they take? I want to know what they took. Okay, we got the Fool card. What did they take? We got 3 cards here. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Three of Cups. Giving and receiving. It was something, like I said, it was something of value with financial here and shared wealth. And then we have the Knight of Swords, and it talks about ambition and a big change and determination. And then we have the Three of Cups, and it talks about celebration, gatherings, and social friendships and events. Let me see if I can get one more card. One more card, please. Fuck, look at all of this shit. Damn. I feel like, one more card, please. Damn, I got the World card. Uh-oh, what's this? I feel like whatever was tucking, it could have more than likely been during a time where there was more people around. There was more people around in the home when something was tucking, which would make it a little hard to determine who actually tuck it, who actually tucked whatever this was. So it could have been like an event that was going on at the house, a celebration, something to that extent. Something went missing, and yeah, it's not who you think it was. It's more than likely your spouse, all right, who took whatever this was, and that's the secret that needs to be revealed to Aries. Anything after this? Page of Pentacles. Yep, that's how I'm looking at it. Chime in if you like, but that's how I'm looking at it. Closing message for Aries regarding secrets being revealed. Thinking. It says, I'm thinking about you at this moment. Thoughts of you never leave my mind, no matter where I go. The song I am hearing reminds me of you. It makes me more vulnerable, and I think about you even more. Thinking. And then you are mine. Closing message for Aries regarding secrets revealed or secret revealed. Let go of fear and insecure is at the bottom of the deck. Mm, mm, mm. I feel insecure about you. You treat me better than I have ever been treated. And I know that you can give me everything. I really do want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. It's my own insecurities holding me back. Well, ain't that about a bitch? Anything else? Close out this reading for Aries regarding secrets revealed. Divine guidance tried to come out. All right, all right. Yeah, all right, there we go. Twin flame. Damn, we got twin flame right here. What is this, though? Promise and soon. I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you you are amazing to me with your compassion and your kindness. Though this time apart, I promise you I will make things right between us. And then we have soon. Soon we will be together in the near future. Our reunion is intimate, and I'm doing what I can to be ready for you. I'm working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear your call for me, and I'm coming back to you. This is my promise to you soon. We reunite again. Yeah, so this person just hopes things can get better with you guys, and we have twin flame right here, so they feel like you guys are connected and you guys are meant to be, and that's why they want to try to make sure there's still loyalty when it comes to this relationship. All right, so that's the secret. If it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, leave it for someone else. With that being said, Aries, I am Queen Von Shea Tarot. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you. I'm out.